Yo, I knew you come. Welcome everybody. How you doing? You know who this is. What it do? The real one, always 100. Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with a two-game. This is rare. A two-game Monday night football slate, guys. We have a two-gamer, and I'm really excited about this one, especially with all the potential value in certain positions, which we will go over. It's really exciting actually. Just at the wide receiver aspect, but we're going to get into it, guys. Again, if you missed my MLB video, go check it out. You may have won some money. You may have won a free membership to the DFS Club. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to hit that for me. That'd be just great. Um, so yeah, since it is a two gamer, um, I'm probably not going to do show. Who am I kidding? I'm a degenerate. Of course, I'm going to do showdowns, but I'm probably not going to do a showdown video. You can take these picks here and then just use them for your showdowns too. They'll work either way, guys. Um, if you're new, welcome, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, so this week for my NFL videos, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do the Thursday night showdown video and then the week 2 video. So make sure you subscribe because we'll be giving away $25 free PayPal. How to win that, you got to stay tuned, all right? And we'll announce that, how to do that. So let's look at some injuries here. Corey Davis is questionable. We don't know if he's going to play. Let's just get into it because this has everybody on it. Yeah, this has the whole slate on it. I kind of want to narrow it down. And by the way, guys, let me pull this up. www.dfsclub.com. Let's try this again. www.dfsclub.com. Sorry, guys, I don't edit my videos. What you get is what you get, you know? Guys, you want lineups, you want cheat sheets, you want the best community in the business, and you want every single sport for just one price, cheaper than anybody in the world. You got a home right here at the DFS Club. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports. Had enough yet? Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, pick your plans, guys. Again, every sport I just named, and then plus some I haven't. Just got to update the website. And we are the cheapest in the industry, guys. These plans are for every team, everything. So come check out the club, guys. www.dfsclub.com. This is where it's at. I'm telling you. All right, so let's go back to Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet, guys. You can have this for $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. All right, so let's get into it. So it's a two gamer. So we got 4 quarterbacks. This ain't the sharpest knives in the fuck. I don't know how it goes, guys. I don't want to start sounding like a fucking old man. I already feel like one sometimes. All right. But yeah, I mean these aren't the pick of the litter of quarterbacks. So as you will see, there's a lot of value to be had at wide receiver. So you can cram a lot of studs in on this slate, which makes me super excited, very excited. So you got Big Ben, top option at 7K. I mean, I wouldn't even mess around. I mean, you got Drew Lock, Daniel Jones, Ryan Tannehill. I mean, gross, gross, gross. So I just like Big Ben here. Going up against the Giants, it's actually a really good matchup. Big Ben, as you know, missed all year. He's tough. So he had a bad injury. So he's coming back from injury, but I think he's 100% ready to go. It's Big Ben. This dude is tough as nails. But God, he looked awful last season. You guys see how fat he got standing on the sidelines? I was like, holy, he looked like Peter Griffin from Family Guy. But he does get a Giants defense ranked 30th in the league, guys, against quarterbacks. So it is a good matchup for him. And plus, these other guys down here, it gives me nightmares. Just think about rostering them. All right. So Big Ben, just get him in there. Let's go to running back. All right. So we got some options here. You got James Conner at 6'4" on DraftKings, $200 more on FanDuel. I guess. I mean, coming off a bad season, but this whole organization was a mess last year. When they lost Big Ben, they lost everybody, right? It seemed like. So James Conner's okay. Just hope to God he makes it through the game without getting hurt. He's known to get hurt a lot. So he's very fragile. Throw his ass in some bubble wrap. Get him in your lineups at 6.4K, guys. Melvin Gordon's okay at 5-1. It's just the timeshare. The timeshare is what bothers me. Philip Lindsay's in the mix too, right? So it's probably going to be about a 50-50. This isn't the Melvin Gordon you're going to get when you're going to see the name Melvin Gordon, automatically throw him in your rosters, right? You might want to wait because this isn't the Melvin Gordon from the Chargers. He's on a new team and he's going to split that backfield with Philip Lindsay. We have other running backs on this slate that are just the bell cow running backs. James Conner, and then next up we got Saquon Barkley at 8K. You'll be able to fit all of them in. Trust me. You'll see. So James Conner I like. Gordon I'm going to pass. But Saquon Barkley at 8K. The Pittsburgh defense is ranked 5th against running backs, but Saquon's not your average running back, ladies and gentlemen. He can do it all. So he's pretty much bulletproof when it comes to defenses. Doesn't bother me a bit. 21, 47, 33 in the last 3 games. I mean, my God, it's Saquon Barkley. He's 8K, $500 more on FanDuel. Next up, Derrick Henry, right? It's Derrick Henry time. 7.5, $600 more on FanDuel. This dude, I mean, if you don't know who Derrick Henry is, first of all, welcome to the NFL. But I mean, he can explode for like one of these. What did he have? A 42 and then a 30 fantasy point game, a 29 fantasy point game last year. I mean, the dude's insane. His yards per carry is just insane, guys. He also, I mean, he doesn't really catch passes. That's the thing. You get a point per, it's a PPR type of situation with DraftKings. So, but Derrick Henry at 7.5, get him in there, guys. But if you want to, go cheaper, you don't have to on this slate. But if you get, gut feeling with Philip Lindsay, I mean, I don't blame you. Philip Lindsay's phenomenal. The dude's tough. The dude's fast. He catches balls. He runs balls. But he's going to be sharing time with Melvin Gordon. And Melvin Gordon's no slouch. So get these 3 in there. Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, and James Conner. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Skywalker, you're out of your freaking mind, right? Let's go to wide receiver. Let's go. Let's go to wide receiver. There we go, draft dashboard. All right. So we got Juju Smith-Schuster. And yes, you will have salary to get him in there. Trust me. All right, so Juju, 7.2K, Big Ben's number 1 option. New York Giants defense ranked 28th in the league against wide receivers, guys. He should have himself a game. Get him in there at 7.2K. Then it goes way down here. You got Deontay Johnson at 4.4K, the number 2 option at Pittsburgh. You could go here. He'll get about 7 to 10 targets on a good day with that 100% Juju in there. I mean, there were games last season, but you can't really say last season because, again, there was no Big Ben. But he was still putting in work. I mean, he's been on this team for a couple of years now, and I mean, 7 targets in his last 3 games. Juju only 6 and 4, right? Juju, you don't know. Look, 3 and 4 fantasy points. But again, I can't take that in consideration. I got to think back 2 years ago when Big Ben was there. So I know Juju's going to be number 1. I know Deontay Johnson's going to be number 2. So at 4.4, you can get him in there. James Washington, I don't think you got to go to a third option here. You can play these 2 guys, and that's perfectly okay. A.J. Brown, no, I'll pass. Cortland Sutton's questionable. So it says in the description, if he can do 10 jumping jacks, that'll determine whether he's going to play or not. That doesn't make me feel good. So if Cortland Sutton's out, here's where we're talking. All right? Here's where we're talking because Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton, I don't think you got to go there against a tough Pittsburgh defense. I mean, they're okay plays, but if Cortland Sutton's out, Golden Tate's questionable too. So you see where I'm going here, right? So Jerry Judge Judy here at 4.2K. If Cortland Sutton's out, he is automatically the number one option, right? Him and Tim Patrick. Who's it going to be? One of these two are going to be the number one. And worst case, they'll be the number two on this Denver offense. So the key here is Cortland Sutton news. We need to get this news. Tennessee's defense against wide receivers is in the middle of the pack. Judy's a rookie. Patrick's been there, but, he might get his shot now. But we don't know what this rookie can do, right? So we just have to keep our eyes, ears, and some of us keep our legs open, right? Some of us whores out there, like myself. Even Golden Tate. Golden Tate's out. You want to try and take a chance with these Giants receivers. Go ahead. I wouldn't recommend it. It's always like a crapshoot with them. You don't know who's going to get the majority. You don't know. But yeah, if you put in Jerry Judge Judy, Tim Patrick, I've even played around with some lines. And I was able to get Golden Tate in. All three of those guys, those stud running back, stud quarterback, you name it. Even Deshaun Hamilton. I mean, if for showdowns only, I would go Deshaun Hamilton. He's a good punt play at 3-3 for showdowns. If Cortland Sutton is out, let me hammer that home for the 20th time. So, yeah, guys. Corey Davis is also questionable. A lot of questionable guys here, man. I mean, KJ Hamler we're supposed to get in, but KJ Hamler is not going to play. I know it says questionable, but it should be more doubtful. He's not going to play, guys. So, again, no Hamler. If Cortland Sutton misses, you got Judge Judy and Tim Patrick. You can even go down to Deshaun Hamilton, right? So, yeah, here's where your savings is. Here's how you fit those studs in there. Those running backs, Big Ben. And then let's go to tight end. You can even fit in Ebron, guys. Sorry, Ingram. You can even fit in Ingram. If you get those two Denver guys in, roll out with Ingram. Trust me, you will have the salary. I'm only looking to target Evan Ingram, maybe Noah Fant at 4.6, but at 5.4, I'd rather just get to Ingram. And then defense, I always punt defense, guys. I always punt defense. Why are you going to pay up for defense? I've never gotten that strategy. I mean, even if you get bare minimal here, if they get at 2-3 the Giants, right? Let's just say the Giants. If they get 5 fantasy points, they already crushed that price tag. So this is just more of a roster construction video, guys. I'm not going to give you lineups. I mean, that's for the DFS Club only, but you guys should be able to figure this out, right? Cortland Sutton is the key. Cortland Sutton is the key, guys, to fit all three of these running backs in. Connor, Barkley, Henry should be no problem. Ben Roethlisberger should be no problem. Judge Judy, Tim Patrick, even Deshaun Hamilton shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to fade the Giants receivers because you don't know who's going to get what. You don't know. They don't have really a number one receiver. They say they do, but they really don't. So I'm not going to take a chance. I'd rather take a shot at these kids down here. So that's the way I'm going tomorrow, guys. All you got to do, I've done all the work for you. All right. All you got to do is just wait for that Sutton news. If Sutton's out, which I would never wish ill will on anybody, but if he doesn't play, I'd just say I'll be happier. Okay. Because I can fit all those other studs in, and that'll be the case, and I'll just be, thank you, Jesus. All right, so to qualify for that free $25 PayPal like I was talking about, guys, all you got to do is subscribe to my channel, thumbs up, thumbs down, in the description below. Out of the Giants receivers, let's say if Golden Tate's out, out of these Giants receivers, who do you guys have as your favorite one? Let me know in the comments below, and you'll be entered in that free drawing for a free $25 PayPal, which will be given away this weekend. All right? So make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down in the comments. Who's your favorite New York Giant wide receiver, guys? And that's going to do it. I mean, this is exciting stuff. We got another slate. So if you didn't win on Sunday, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power, because today is a new day. We got another slate. I know it's a 2-gamer, but we found that edge. I mean, and by the way, this is Draft Dashboard, guys. Again, It's only $1 for 30 days. You get the lineup optimizer, which everybody loves. The NFL cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value, guys. And it's only $1. Why not take the draft dashboard challenge? And www.dfsclub.com, guys. Lineups, check. 24/7 tips and advice, check. Cheat sheets, projections, ownership. Y'all got them Osimo or Roto Grinders. You guys are paying like $75 a month for that. Cancel it, because I got you. I got you with the ownership. I got you with the projections. I got you with um, lineups. They don't even give you that, right? So yeah, come join the club, guys. We'd love to have you. Again, we're the cheapest in the industry, and I'm gonna get up out of here. This is my second video tonight, and my voice is almost gone after watching football today. So I'm gonna say a prayer for everybody while we watch everyone's beautiful winning lineup scroll by below there. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your friends. God bless your neighbors. God bless our enemies. For Father, they do not know what they do. Where we go one, we go all. Keep fighting the good fight. Let's get the spread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Stand up for what you believe in. All right? Don't back down. Don't be a spineless coward like freaking who was I thinking of? It doesn't matter who I was thinking. It was the thing. I think it was Drew Brees, guys. Yeah, I think it was Drew Brees, that spineless coward. All right, guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Again, if you didn't win, it's okay because today's a new day. So let's go. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Take care and God bless.